This is Skewer Dykeman with Resistance. If you are watching this, you are Resistance. Now, I have just learned of Obama letting the Chinese own businesses here in America. Over 300 acres in southern Texas, over 300 acres of oil fields have been bought up. Now, a lot of you can give a valid debate over why they're doing that. Can you also give a valid debate over why the president is giving a litmus test to all the new recruits in our military? For all of you who do not know what the litmus test is, will you fire upon American citizens? That is the test. Now, also, why are we getting rid of our U.S. air defense along the U.S.-Mexican border? Why? Our military is already getting weak enough. We used to be the superpower of the world. Everybody used to fear us. We used to be a peaceful country. Now, we are a country of war. We used to only do war if we were attacked. Why are we all of a sudden war hungry since the 80s and late 60s? We have no reason for any of these wars that we are in. Yeah, we were attacked by terrorists. Every country has them. War on terror. Sorry, a war on terrorism can never be won, and it can be lost. How it can be lost is the damn terrorists can destroy our country. And how do they destroy our country? Turn the people against the government. So, in a way, most of these people who want to change a revolution will be considered terrorists. Why in the hell is our government doing this? Is there some sort of secret agenda we don't know about? More than likely. Why do they want to go through with this Agenda 21? Agenda 21, for those of you who do not know what it is a idea for world government. Preferably a communist world government. And as you know, in every country to this date that has had communism has never succeeded. North Korea right now is failing. That is the last communist country besides Vietnam. I'm sorry if I'm a little distracted. Damn cat's meowing at me. Anyway, I was saying, oh yeah. And also, why the hell are we reducing our military? Why the hell are we fighting wars that we don't need to do? It's for our freedom. No, it's not. It's for your fucking pockets. What? Now, every one of these wars is just to line the pockets of the corporations. Yes, I mean that. The corporations. Who do you think actually runs the country? Not the president. Not our federal government. They are just puppets in the tool, in the employ of the big corporations. So if you can just imagine a puppet on a string, like those old-fashioned shit. Yeah, that's our government. We need to get rid of them. We need to go back to what our founding fathers decided that we needed. Go back to having a constitution and a true democracy. Yes, I'm the same guy in the last videos. I just took the fucking mask off because I got tired of it. Go on, get up there. Fucking cat. Alright. Anyway. Obama and our federal government have betrayed the country. They are traitors. Through and through. I can definitely say that because my family has been here since the beginning. We have been here since the very founding of New York, and I do mean New York, the city, the state, since they had a government. Would you think about it? That's since the 1500s my family has been here. I've had ancestors that have fought in every major war we have ever been in. Revolutionary, Civil, World War I, World War II, and Desert Storm. Although I wouldn't consider that a major war. That was our first step in policing the world. Oh, and speaking of that, we need to pull out of the United Nations. Because Franklin Delano Roosevelt never had wanted us to be in the UN. Because why? We would become the world police. What are we? We are the world police. We just need to pull out of the UN, pull our soldiers back, and say, fuck the rest of the world. Just take care of ourselves. Isn't that simple enough? Our national debt is more than it was in the Great Depression. We are in another depression. Yeah, we're over $17 trillion in debt, so what are we going to do? We're going to keep spending. Our politicians have fucked us. They're still fucking us over. For those of you who want a metaphor, they're screwing us in the ass without a reach around or a kiss, and without any lube. So basically, it's like a prison gang rape. That's what's happening to the American people. We are being raped by our government. We are using a currency that's losing 10 cents a year. Your dollar right now, if you have one, pull it out of your pocket. That says it's worth $1, when actually it's only worth 90 cents. That's why everything costs so much more. So, take 90 pennies, or 9 dimes, or 18 nickels. That is how much the dollar is worth. I wish most of you people would stop being sheep and actually rise up. The American people were supposed to be wolves. That's what our founding fathers saw us as. The government is supposed to work for the people, which is for you and for me. The preamble of the Constitution is we the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, support and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. If you notice, it doesn't say I, the President. It says we, the people. We have so much more power than any of you believe. All we've got to do is rise up and take it. If we can do this peacefully without any bloodshed, that'll prove to the world we are not a mindless, bloodthirsty nation like they think we are. I don't know about any of you, but most of the people I talk to are tired of the wars. Tired of the bullshit we are being told on a daily basis. Tired of politicians thinking they are above us. But the more we let them get away with, the more they want to do. The more power we let them have, the more they want. As Abraham Lincoln once said, any man can have a good character. Any man can handle diversity. You want to test their character? You give them power. Most men and women cannot handle power. It's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And the more you want, the more greedy you become. None of these political seats were meant to be a full-time paying job. George Washington, for his income, he was a farmer. A president of the United States getting his income through farming, not through the politician job. The presidency, House of Reps, the Senate, Congress, U.S. Supreme Court, all of the branches of the federal government, executive, judicial, and legislative, were never supposed to be a full-time job, or even a paying job. Now, if these politicians would actually listen to the people, pull their heads out of their asses, maybe we'd be a better country. I'm actually resisting the urge to scream into the phone right now. Yes, that is what I'm using to record this, is my phone. Because if you take a look, that is what I'm using. Yes, I am a U.S. citizen. I was born in Gilroy, California. 1995. I am 18 years old. I am a current citizen of Utah. I'm not going to say the city, because more than likely that's not going to be posted on there, for obvious reasons. But it won't really matter. I'm probably going to be going to prison after all of this is posted. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Obama claiming he can arrest anyone he damn well pleases. Kill anyone he damn well pleases. U.S. citizen or not. And the imprisonment? Oh, he can lock you up and throw away the key for a minor crime if he really wanted to. I can't remember who it was, but this guy was a terrorist. He was a natural-born U.S. citizen. All the evidence suggested he was a terrorist. So what did they do? They sent a drone strike against him. He should have gotten his trial, even if he was a terrorist. In the Constitution, we are protected. We have the right to a trial of our peers. Let our peers decide if we are guilty or not. That's not happening anymore. No. We need to rise up and kick this government out of office. This is Skewer Dyking of the Resistance, signing off. You are the resistance. Never forget the amount of power you actually have.